This is James Mathis with the Digital Cinema Society at NAB 2024. Here in the 16 by 9 booth with Alexander Chris, and he's the inventor of Octamas Gear. A lot of great little accessories. Can you tell us about it, Alexander?
Yeah, hi, hello. I'm Alexander, and we adapted our universal cage system to the Sony Burano, and we made a lot of different power options for the camera. We have a power box on the back, mounting directly on the V-mount. We have two 3-pin Fisher 24 volt out, taking the trigger in. Then we have two 2-pin and an XLR 4-pin DC in, also good for hot swap. We can provide single V-mount, single gold mount, dual V-mount or dual gold mount on the back. And on the left side, there's a display getting the information of the battery, feeding to camera, the voltage and the voltage from the export going to camera. And we have a trigger out, so getting here a Preston or Ari remote focus in and getting the trigger out, translating it to the LAN port from the Sony Burano. Our power riser, we are getting the power in on the back and feeding it to the 3 2-pin here, a 3-pin Fisher again with start-stop and another 2-pin. On the back we have 2 D-tap and the trigger out. On our power insert for the 50mm Burano button interface plate, also working with the Venice and the Lexus 35, we have again a 3-pin Fisher, 2 2-pin, a 2-pin out and the 2-pin in to getting the power for distribution in, and a trigger out again to the LAN port of the camera. Then we have our 24 volt up converters. We are taking regular 12 volt power in, dual V mount, gold mount, single V mount, gold mount. We have also special on a parallel and series switch, so you can decide in which modus you run the batteries, featuring the same as the Burano power box. And we have that for Venice 1 and 2, feeding 24 volt to the camera. Here it's dumped because the camera is only taking 12 volt on the camera back. Our gold mount. And this one is for the Alexa 35. You remove the B mount and put our step-up converter on directly on camera, feeding 24 volt to camera and delivering up to 300 watt power and an efficiency of 97%. And it's great for all documentaries because you can travel with 98 watt batteries and everything. Okay, the last one we have on the show new is our red distribution box. It takes the export in from the camera and a 2-pin for the power distribution. And then we have a Genlock BNC, ambient time code and Genlock, 2-pin out, a next out for a small HD monitor camera control, 2-pin out, 3-pin Fisher again with a start-stop signal, and a control port out. You mount it with a 1/4-inch screw anywhere you want.
How do you fit all that into that little box? That's fantastic.
I don't know. But
you invented it.
Yeah, they finished.
Thank you very much, Alexander.
Thank you too, James.